And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So coming to the plate, G-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Adames. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Yandy Diaz is on deck. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
In now, Austin Meadows. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. At the plate, Michael Brasso, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Meadows at second with 2 down. Smoke toward third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Now to the plate, Brendan Lau. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. From the stretch. And that's taken for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line drive to left. Diaz is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now back, number 29.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Two and two now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And this ball's right past him at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 0-2 home. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And now pitch on the way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Skied into straightaway right. Judd is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Willie Adames 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Yandy Diaz would be next. Three and 1.
probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rays strand just the one. But they... Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail here 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it comes. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
To the plate now, Michael Brasso, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike called. Now the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Hot shot down the line. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Ready once again, Clint Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
You know, D'Lo, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His first homer so far in the series, and the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. This one also hit deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one's gone. And they're within one after back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a one-run lead. Diego Castillo answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back,
at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
1-1 the count now. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Ji-Man Choi will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Now batting. Catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Rays strand a pair, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Nick Anderson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So stepping in, Aaron Judd. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit high and deep to right center. Renfroe is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the Rays get another big postseason win to take a 2-0 stranglehold on